Okay, the third dry heat sterilization method is hot air oven. Hot air oven is the most commonly used instrument for dry heat sterilization, and the holding period for sterilization is 160 degrees Celsius for 1 hour. And this instrument is used for the sterilization of glasswares, forceps, scissors, scalpels, all glass syringes, swabs, and even some pharmaceutical products like liquid paraffin, dusting powder, fats, and grease. Compared to moist heat, dry heat is having less penetrating power, and this oven, the wall of this oven is fitted with some heating element. We can heat this oven by means of electricity. Okay, within the oven there is a small fan is present. It allow the distribution of uniform distribution of hot air within the oven. Okay, while using the hot air oven, it should not be overloaded. Okay, and the materials that we are keeping inside the oven for sterilization, that should be kept in a proper arranged manner. Then only free air can free dry heat air can circulate within the oven, and it ensure the complete sterilization of materials that we are keeping inside the oven. Before keeping the materials like glassware inside the oven, that should be perfectly dried, and then it should be placed in the oven. And like test tubes, flask and all properly wrapped inside a paper. Rubber materials like except silicone rubber, which cannot withstand the temperature up to 160 degrees Celsius, and even cotton plug that cannot be sterilized by this hot air on, because at 180 degrees Celsius and all, this cotton plug may get burned or charred. Okay, cutting instruments such as used in the eye surgery or ophthalmic surgery, that can be ideally sterilized by this oven using 150 degrees Celsius for 2 hours. According to British Pharmacopoeia report, a holding time of 1 hour at 150 degrees Celsius is recommended for the sterilization of oil, glycerol and dusting powder. Okay, the oven must be allowed to cool slowly for about 2 hours after the sterilization process is done. And before, if you are opening the door, what happens means, due to the sudden change in the temperature, glasswares in the oven may crack. In order to check the efficiency of this hot air oven, whether it is sterilized properly or not, okay, certain sterilization control measures are always taken, which is divided into 3 categories: biological control method, chemical control method and physical control method. In case of biological control method, commonly using a non-pathogenic bacterial strain, that is the spores of non-toxigenic Clostridium tetani bacteria is used. It is usually having high heat resistance power. So what we have to do means, along with the materials to be sterilized, we should keep a paper strip impregnated or added with at least 106 spores of this bacteria. After sterilization, we can take back this strip containing spores and inoculate it into a new fresh medium, that is thioglycolate medium or cooked meat medium. Then incubate it at 37 degrees Celsius at least for 24 hours under strict anaerobic condition. If the sterilization is proper and the temperature is reached up to the level, then the spores will not germinate. All the spores will be destroyed by the heat. If it is not properly sterilized, in that case spores may not be killed. Then it will produce colonies in the medium. The second method is chemical method. In chemical method, commonly brown tube or green spot is used. Okay, it is the most convenient method for routine use. If proper sterilization occurred, then a green color is produced within the brown tube. Okay, and Third method is use of physical technique like thermocouples or thermometer. So it will show what temperature is reached inside the hot air oven. It is actually periodically used along with the biological control measures as well as chemical control measures.